turn to your neighbor. Remember, your neighbor is the person sitting beside you. If there's no one sitting beside you, you can find someone sitting next to or close by. Let's see here. Aubrey and Abella, Amelia and Araya, Ariel and Asher, Cameron and Cardi, Drake and Hunter, Jazuri and Kyson, Henley and Zayden, and then Harley and Gregory. You traveled a long way to meet your neighbor. Okay, ask your neighbor, would you like a high five, a fist bump, or a wave? Everyone give your neighbor a greeting this morning.
Give your neighbor a greeting.
Good job. Everybody turn back. Turn back. Let's count all of our friends to see who's here today and to identify who's missing. We're going to start with Gregory, count all the way around our room, and we're going to end with Harley. Are you ready?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
We have 16 friends here today. How many friends do we have in total? 17 friends. So I'm going to write the number 17 on our board. How do I write the number 17? A 1 and a 7. And how many friends do we have here today? 16. I write the number 16 with a 1 and a 6. And we have to figure out how many friends are missing. So we are going to start at 16, count up to 17 to identify the missing number. You ready? Put 16 on your forehead. 16, 17. How many friends are missing? 1. Which friend? Madison. So what should we do? We need to wish them well. Are you ready?
We wish you well. We wish you well. You are proud and wish you well.
Good job. Now on Friday, I remember that Asher was not here. Was it just Asher? Everyone else was here? So what should we sing to Asher?
Welcome back.
We need to welcome Asher back. Are you ready?
You
were gone and you were missed. Where would you like your welcome back kiss? Where would you like your kiss at, Asher? On your nose? Okay, everybody blow Asher a kiss to his nose. Mwah. We missed you, bud. All right, Araya, I need you to go stick that paper in the trash so that we can start our lesson, please. I don't want you to get choked. Okay, so let's start. Let's do our calm down strategy. Are you ready? This morning we're going to pretend to be butterflies. Are you ready? Take a deep breath, and we're going to slowly flap our wings. One more time. Good job. Hands in our lap. Make sure you're in your area so you're not touching a neighbor so that we don't distract anyone and we are ready to learn. I'm going to write our morning message and I want to see if you can guess what we're talking about this week. So the morning message is insect begins with I. My sentence begins with a what? An uppercase letter. Very good, Aubrey. And in this sentence, it's an uppercase what? I. And I says it. And I is a strong letter. It can stand by itself for a word, and it can also have two sounds. So I can say its name, I, or it can say it. Very good. And our sentence ends with a what?
A period.
And a period says
Stop.
very good. we are identifying the letter I. Put on your magic binoculars. If you can find the letter I in our sentence, raise your hand. Oh, I'm looking for a big friend. Amelia, Cameron. Find the letter I in our sentence. There's two. We're looking for this uppercase I.
There's 4 eyes.
There's 2 uppercase I's, so I need you to find an uppercase. Three, 2, 1. Good job, Amelia. Pass the pen to Cameron. And Cameron's going to try to find another I. Good job. Do y'all agree with Amelia and Cameron? Did they identify the letter I? Good job. Okay, now we need to find the lowercase I. Put on your magic binoculars. I'm looking for 2 big friends. Tinley and Aubrey. Oh my goodness, let's look at it again. I see a straight line down and a crossover line. Is that a straight line down with a dot on top? No. You identify the letter T. Can you look in my sentence and find a letter that has a line down with a dot? Very good. Can you circle it? Everyone tell Aubrey, good job.
Good job!
Now we're going to watch for Tinley. Good job. Okay, everyone give yourself a pat on the back. You were able to identify the letter and you helped me read the sentence. So from our morning message, what do you think we're going to talk about this week?
Alligators.
Alligators. Oh, you see my book. You're close, but that's not a picture of an alligator. Would you like to look?
Yeah. A lizard.
It's like a lizard. It's an
It's not.
Is that an iguana?
Yeah.
We're going to have to look at our book to find out. Okay.
It's a iguana.
Let's see here. Everybody sit on your spot. I'm going to get on my spot. Lost the spot. How silly. Okay, so we're just going to start. Aubrey, can you hand me the blue book on top? Very good. Okay, so today we are going to read a story about Edie's backyard bugs. So from the title of our story, can you guess what we're going to learn about this week? Bugs are insects. Very good for our morning message. Okay. So insects can be found everywhere. They can be found on farms, at zoos, in the woodlands, ponds, our backyard, or even on our playground. The author of our book is Rochelle and Pam. What does the author do?
Writes the word.
Very good. And it's illustrated by Debbie Weekly. What does the illustrator do?
Writes the word.
Draws the pictures. Very good. Remember, we write the words and we draw the pictures. This is the and this okay. So the title of our book is Edie's Backyard Bugs. Edie loves bugs. Do you love bugs?
Yes.
Give me a thumbs up. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 thumbs up. So 11 friends like bugs. Edie likes bugs so much that she wants to be an entomologist. Do you know what that is?
Yeah.
What is an entomologist, Missouri?
Just find bugs.
They find bugs or they study bugs. Just like we have in science right now, entomologist is a scientist who studies bugs. Entomology is the study of bugs. So Edie wants to be an entomologist when she grows up.
Did not know people were dead, but in candy.
You can. Some places they do put bugs in
Yeah,
candy.
and we seen them kind of sucker for.
You're right. In a sucker,
Yeah,
or sometimes they'll put chocolate over it.
Yeah, and we've seen them before.
Would you eat that?
No.
Yes.
I didn't know that I eat one.
Okay, butterflies. I need you to land in your spot. And let me see how big you can sit for our story. My name is Edie Corrine Castleberry, but most people call me Bugs because I love bugs. Big bugs, small bugs, squirmy bugs, and hopping bugs. I love shiny bugs and slimy bugs, and even bugs that stink. Do you know that there are about 10 quintillion insects on Earth at any given moment? That is 10 quintillion bugs for real. Now that's a lot of bugs. There are 1.5 billion bugs for every one of us. The best place to find bugs is in your own backyard. Do you know what this bug is? A dragonfly. Very good.
A ladybug.
Ants.
I see a ladybug.
You see a
I see a
ladybug?
ladybug. Where'd the spiders go?
We'll have to look on another page. Oh, there's a spider. You see it in the crack?
Yeah.
Right there by my finger.
I see
Hey, butterflies. I'm going to be an entomologist when I grow up. That's a scientist who studies bugs. I like to collect bugs and put them in my bug house. My bug house is always occupied. But the bugs that visit only stay a short time, just long enough for me to count their legs and study their buggy ways. I want to show you some of my favorite bugs. Come on, let's go on an insect safari. This is a dragonfly. It has 2 sets of wings it uses to quickly move around. It is a skilled aviator. It can hover, fly backwards, and even do loop-de-loos.
What's that thing?
We're going to get there next. We're looking at the dragonfly now.
What?
The cockroach, on the other hand, is out of control when it's in the air. It prefers to stay on the ground where it can eat, and nothing is off its diet. It eats other bugs, plants, and even paper. The cockroach is a survivor. Cockroach fossils date back 280 million years. They were here before the dinosaurs. Hold your nose. This is a stinky bug. It's a ground beetle. It lives under rocks and logs. When frightened, so when it gets scared, it emits a stinky odor to scare away its predators. So it lets off a stinky smell. That's the stink bug. These are ladybugs. The ladybug is also a beetle. This is a pink ladybug larva and a pink ladybug adult. Ladybugs eat other bugs. Farmers love ladybugs because they eat the bugs that eat their plants. Yes, that's the ladybug larva. So it's like a baby.
A baby.
before it turns into the pretty
I see
ladybug.
something on me.
The bug, this bug is not a farmer's friend. It's a squash bug. It feeds on pumpkins and squash just like the ground beetle. When the squash bug gets frightened, it makes a yucky smell. This dirty bug is a flying sensation. The housefly is the only insect with just 2 wings instead of 2 sets of wings. It can land on any surface and can take off faster than any other insect. It has a well-deserved reputation as a dirty bug. There are about 2 million bacteria on just one fly. So bacteria is those things that makes us sick.
What's that?
Those germs.
I see.
Remember, that's a squash bug. I know about it. Where are the flowers? There are honeybees. Flowers depend on honeybees for pollination. Honeybees collect nectar from flowering trees and plants to make honey. You can see the nectar this little bee has collected on its legs. So honeybees fly from plant to plant and they suck the juice out of the middle, and then they take it to another plant to help the other plants grow. We call that pollination.
What's this?
Let's read. These are paper wasps. They are busy constructing their nest. The nest is made of paper-like material. The wasps make paper by chewing tiny pieces of wood.
What's that with the bees are wood?
That's their nest.
And this?
Here is a painted ladybug. Here is a painted lady butterfly during all 3 stages of its life cycle. The caterpillar is the larva stage. The caterpillar eats and eats and eats to prepare for the pupa stage. So the caterpillar, remember, he eats and he eats and he eats, and then he makes like a cocoon, and he hangs and he sleeps and he turns into a what?
A butterfly.
We call that a life cycle. That is the stage where it turns into a butterfly. Sit up, please. In a few days, our classroom is going to have some butterflies, and we are going to let them hatch just like we let our chickens hatch.
I saw the blackboard.
Uh-huh.
I
saw a caterpillar?
saw the beautiful.
Friends, I have, Hunter, wait please. I have 4 friends trying to talk to me, and I can't hear everybody. So if you have something you need to say, what do we do?
Raise your hand.
Okay, Hunter.
When the go, my mama go, and Cheyenne had the ball hanging on the roof,
Oh, wow.
and it was butterfly.
Yeah. Okay. So we're going to finish our story, and then we can talk in centers, okay? So hands down. In the pupa stage, the caterpillar will make a cocoon called a chrysalis. The chrysalis is securely attached to a stem with a sticky secretion produced by the caterpillar. Inside the chrysalis, the caterpillar transforms into a colorful adult butterfly. So you're going to get to see that next week, as soon as we get our caterpillars in. The atlas moth caterpillar spins its cocoon out of broken strands of silk. It has the largest wing surface of all moths. It's called the atlas moth because of its wings look like maps. The long tips of wings look like a snake head. Do you see the snakes?
No, I can't see.
These tips.
I can see. What is that? What is that thing? What? What is that? What's the cocoon?
What, baby?
That thing.
This is the cocoon. So just like the butterfly, the caterpillar turns into a cocoon, the moth turns into a cocoon. And that's how it stays safe, and it prepares itself to turn into either a moth or a butterfly. Another insect flying around the yard is the mosquito. This annoying little bug leaves itchy bites on arms and legs. Mosquitoes are plentiful. Thousands of them are born every day. Thankfully, the wolf spider loves a good mosquito snack. A wolf spider carries its egg sac on its stomach. Mommy wolf spiders like to take their egg sacs out for a stroll in the warm sunshine.
This is spider.
That is a spider.
Oh, right.
And its egg sac is where it holds its
What's
babies.
this?
A mosquito.
Oh my Lord, it's a mosquito.
Spiders can bite. That's how they protect themselves when they get sick. Oh, let's learn about the scorpion. The devil scorpion is a close relative of the spider. It burrows in the ground and hides under rocks or in soil to stay out of the light and the heat of the day. It eats insects, but if food is scarce, it can survive an entire year on just one bug meal. It is venomous, that means it has poison. So it's best to stay clear of a scorpion.
What's this?
What did I just tell you it was?
Scorpion.
A scorpion. Thank you, Abella. The grasshopper would have no problem avoiding a scorpion. It has powerful back legs that allow it to jump 20 times the length of its body. If we could do that, we could jump almost half the length of a football field. Grasshoppers make amazing sounds by rubbing the comb-like part of their legs against their wings. That's the scorpion that we've already read about. Miss Amanda's here with tape. Their favorite time to strike up the band is when the moon lights up the evening sky. Now, do you see why I love bugs? Jumpers, singers, flyers, pollinators, nesters, big bugs, small bugs, and stinkers. They are all so interesting and unique. And just imagine, they live right in your backyard. I want you to think. Everybody's thinking. Can you tell me one bug that hold on, I haven't finished my question. One bug that we learned about from Edie. What did Edie teach us? Think. Think.
I know.
I want you to think. We're going to make a list.
I know.
You're going to go to Centers.
I know.
Can I get a tissue, please? Right there behind you.
I know this.
Thank you. This one.
Okay, raise your hand. Oh, she would fall.
I know.
We gotta erase this list and we gotta make a new list. A new list for our insects.
Where's my pocket?
Okay.
Where's my pocket?
It's a dry erase board. Okay. I want you to tell me the name of one insect that Edie told us about in our story. I'm looking for big friends. Aubrey. Caterpillar. Go get your center tag. Abella. A scorpion. Go get your center tag. Gregory. Good job. Raiden. A spider.
He's gonna come back and
Missouri. Grasshopper. Did Edie tell us about a grasshopper?
No, he's gonna clean it up. Thank you, though. He's gonna clean it up.
You don't know, you just know it's an insect or a bug. Hi, you just on your bottom, and I'll call on you when I see you're being big. Amelia. Yeah. Go get a center tag. Can you think of a bug?
Keep talking to me. Don't talk about it. Y'all are gonna help you.
Hey Connor, can you think of a bug? A beetle. Right? Alright, Tyson.
Oh, this is
Paper cups are
So we're gonna stack it and bring it. Oh, you ever heard of Jimmy?
This is called a night jar.
Table 1, let's come to the carpet.
And we'll see. Hey, have you ever seen these at night? That's a firefly. You've never look at these flames, baby.
Ashley.
That's an eel.
Find your center.
And that's the way that it hides predators. Like a predator is another animal that tries to eat it. Good job.
Are you guys gonna
The author is good job. And this story has photographs. By Rochelle. This is the what? This is the, and this is the
Ashley.
very smart. And then
Are you serious?
sometimes predators, every time they become predators.
That's Yeah.